What's going on, guys? This is This Entrepreneur here today with a new video. Today we're looking at my spring fragrance starting rotation. You may or may not have seen my top 15 spring list. If you haven't, there'll be a card up there to go check it out. What you're going to see on this list are a lot of those fragrances featured. There are a couple differences. That video is to show you the 15 fragrances in my collection that I'm super excited to wear this spring, and I think you guys should try them as well. This video is going to be more where I would wear those fragrances. I do this every season. Stay tuned. I hope you like my recommendations. Let's get into it with the first one at Casual. This one is my #1 designer fragrance on that list. This one is from Prada, and it is called L'Homme. Prada L'Homme is fantastic. It's a nice soapy iris. Kind of smells like a detergent or a fabric softener, something like that. Smells very clean, very fresh, very nice, super easy to wear. If I don't know what to wear, chances are I'm gonna put on Prada L'Homme. So that is my casual scent. Next up, my work scent. I didn't feature this in my spring video because this is my work scent every season. I don't get super excited to wear it, but it just works so well for my work. It's just clean, it's nice, it's fresh, it's soapy, and it is Mugler Cologne at the work spot. So you will see this make my summer list because I do wear it casually in the summer, but for spring and for pretty much all year round, this is strictly my work scent. Gets the job done. Like I said, soapy, clean. It's great. It's very close to a lot of the expensive soapy fragrances like your Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, Creed Original Vetiver. Very close to those fragrances, and this is a great bang for your buck. Great, easy to wear. Chances are nobody's gonna dislike this. If you want to smell like you're not wearing a fragrance, this is the way to go. And this is Mugler Cologne at my work spot. Next up, we're looking at my night out scent. This is another one of those designers that placed very high in that list. It might be #3 or #4, doesn't matter. This is a fantastic fragrance that I've been really enjoying and I've been getting a lot of compliments on this winter. This one is one from Replica, and this is called Jazz Club. So I can't think of a better fragrance to wear when you want to go out on the town with your friends, you want to live it up. This is boozy, this is tobacco, this is sweet with an almost tropical vibe, similar to Dolce & Gabbana The One. Very, very good fragrance. This one lasts longer on me. This is more deep, this is more rich than Dolce & Gabbana The One. To me, it's better. To you, you be the judge, but this is just fantastic juice. This or The One, you're both set for going out for a night on the town with your friends, going out for dinner with the family. Doesn't matter. Fantastic fragrance. At my night out spot, Jazz Club. Now into the close encounter spot, we've got the first niche on this list. This is a fragrance that's been getting me the most compliments this winter. Surprisingly, I just picked it up this winter. As far as times per wear goes, this is easily my most complimented fragrance of the winter. This fragrance is from by Kilian, and it is called Forbiddden Games. Forbiddden Games is a fruity, honey fragrance. It's got peach, it's got apple, it's got plum, honey, vanilla, rose. Man, fantastic, fantastic fragrance. Not everybody likes this. I prefer to wear this when I know who I'm gonna be around. Like say you're with a girl and you've been with her for a little bit. That's the time to wear this fragrance because it is a little bit feminine. You know, you can see the white bottle, you can see it's marketed towards women. It is kind of feminine, but if you know where you're gonna be and you know the mood, you don't need you to smell like a gruff masculine man. This is a fantastic fragrance that does garner compliments, and it's great for a close encounter setting. This is from by Kilian, and this is Forbiddden Games. On the topic of by Kilian, I figure we may as well touch on the second one in this list. This is gonna be the formal category. For formal, there is one super sexy suit fragrance to my mind in my collection. This one is another one from by Kilian. Like I said, this is called Amber Oud. I've mentioned Amber Oud before as potentially the sexiest suit fragrance I've ever smelled. The big players for this one are that really smooth, benzoin-y, boozy vanilla. Fantastic. It smells great. It does not have great performance, but it smells very sophisticated, very refined, very fancy, and is sure to get the job done for your formal scent. It's mine for this spring of 2018. Now on to the club. This is the second fragrance that wasn't on that list, that 15 spring fragrances list. This one didn't make that list because I probably will not reach for it unless I go to the club this spring. If I had a number 16 for that list, this would be it. This is from Paco Rabanne, and this is Invictus. You know me, this is the club scent of choice for year-round. It's generic, it's synthetic, but it's also sweet, fruity, nice. It's rather in your face. It's got great performance, you know, 10-ish hours longevity, great silage. It does get pretty solid compliments when you're around the right crowd, but man, this stuff just works so well for the club. All those sweet Paco Rabannes do, as I'm sure you know. I prefer this one to all of them. This one is Paco Rabanne Invictus, and it is my club scent of choice for the spring. Next up, just before we get to signature scent, I would figure I would touch on if it's cold out. So it's springtime and it's supposedly gonna get warmer, but seeing as how I'm filming this in the middle of a snowstorm, I think it's important to mention that it does get cold sometimes in the spring. And if it does get cold in the spring, I'm going to reach for Tom Ford Plum Japonais. So Plum Japonais, it's might be my favorite plum fragrance. It's spicy, it's incensey. Plum, cinnamon, incense are the big players to my nose. It is fantastic. Great, great fragrance. Surprising compliments from this one as well. But overall, just amazing juice. And if it gets cold this spring, I'm going for this stuff. Might even go for it today. This is Tom Ford Plum Japonais at the cold spot. What's the signature scent? If you watched that top 15 video, my top 15 spring scents, you probably know this is my number one. Might be expecting Très Nuit, or if I get it in time, Green Irish Tweed. Those do smell like spring in a bottle, but this to me is the number one scent for spring. This one is from Amouage, and it is Reflection Man. Reflection Man. Oh. Clean, soapy, a little spicy. Fantastic. This is so good. This is such a good fragrance. This is very, very versatile. One of the most versatile in my collection. This is a relatively new bottle, which is why there's no real dent in it yet, but I have been trying to enjoy it as much as possible this winter. Been getting compliments on it. I think it was my third most complimented of the winter, which is nothing to scoff at. Great juice. You can wear this with any clothing. You can wear this in any situation. I always say the more dressed up you get, the better Reflection Man gets. That is the truth. Either way, fantastic fragrance, and easily gonna be the one that I reach for the most, besides Mugler cologne for work this spring. And this one, at my signature spot, is Amouage Reflection Man. That's been my spring rotation video. I hope you enjoyed and took some suggestions of where you can wear some of these great fragrances. Let us know down in the comments. What are you planning to wear this spring and where? Also, don't forget to check out my spring list if you haven't done so already. Guys, this has been The Scentrepreneur. If you enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to subscribe down below to my YouTube channel. There's tons of new fragrance content coming out all the time. If you really took some nice advice from this video about where you can wear some of these great fragrances, please toss this video a thumbs up down below as well. That'd be amazing. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified whenever I come up with a new video. Also, follow me on Snapchat to see scents of the days, whenever I get new fragrances in, etc. My name is down there in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something from this rotation. I hope you check out the top 15. I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.